Hey everybody, Dark Young Link back with more Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Last episode we beat Misty and got to this route. In today's episode we're going to be continuing on. Starting off with this bug catcher. Eventually I might just start cutting out battles, but that's only if they're like unimportant battles. I guess this is technically an important battle because he's in the middle of the road. But, you know, he just has a Weedle. We've seen Weedles. Nothing new here. Just gotta peck him. Of course I couldn't beat him with one hit, but whatever. And Weedle goes down. I guess while we're fighting Pokemon we've seen a million times, I can talk about my new upload schedule. I plan on uploading at least once a month from now on. This being my one. Because, you know, this game isn't gonna finish itself, and I've been at it for a while, so that'll be fun. And we beat Bugcatcher. Nothing new there either. Continuing, we're gonna skip these guys, but I won't because I want to just fight everybody. And I wasn't listening on your conversation. I couldn't hear what you were saying. It's not like the newer games where text bubbles just appear. So yeah, he has a Squirtle. That's cool. We've seen one of those. Except now we have something that can beat it. Which it raises its defense. But that won't save you, Mr. Squirtle. It'll only lead you closer to your demise. Maybe. Yeah. If he didn't use Withdraw, I probably would've at least one hit KO'd it, but whatever. Two-hit knockout's pretty good. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have a lot to talk about. It's just fighting the same Pokemon we've seen over and over and over, so. Private conversation. He's not even talking to you anymore. I just imagine this chick just standing there being like, "Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, it's so funny." Even though we're over here battling and he's not saying a word. It's kind of funny. So yeah, more Rattatas, you know. Kill things as they come, and she's got a Pikachu, so I'm just going to switch into good old Xavier. And, well, okay, another two-hit knockout as long as it hits through the double team. Like, double team is like one of the worst things that the opponent can do, especially when they get multiple in. Ugh. It's just sitting there forever, tapping A, hoping that you'll land a hit. That's why I don't use anything that's less than whatever. Anyway, that's why I don't use moves that have less accuracy, because I don't trust them. So continuing, we got another bug catcher here, which again, really it's not much of nothing different. He's got a Butterfree though. That's pretty cool. It's a good experience for Jack, that's for sure. I mean, except Stun Spore, it's not good. I mean, in Gen 6, in X and Y, they made it so that electric attacks can't get paralysis, which is pretty nice. But that wouldn't have been the case here, so even if I did switch into Karen, she would have got paralyzed. And of course, when you're confused in Pokemon, you hit yourself all the time while your opponents just keep hitting you even though they're confused. Yay, human player failure. But hey, it keeps using it, so I get free hits and it goes down, so. So yeah, I gotta heal up my guys, so yeah. I only got one super poison. I'll be right back. I'm gonna heal. And I'm back! What's up? My guys are all healed up. Let's continue. And I got these, mandatory battles here with a Pidgey. But, you know, not too hard. Just take out Karen and electrocute them and they go down pretty easily. I mean, Pokemon's really an A-B kind of thing. If you know the Pokemon's weakness, you basically have the entire round in the bag. Now, when you're competitive battling, I don't like talking about it. I just play Pokemon how it's meant. Just, you know, I don't go into all that EVs and IVs thing. It's just too complicated for Pokemon, and it just shouldn't exist. It's just level them up, train them up, and if they do good, you do good, and if not, then you know, whatever. That's what goes down there. And now we're going to town, but no, there's another guy because he just decides to talk, even though I clearly did not talk to him. He's clearly being narcissistic. And he also has a Spearow, but his Spearow can go be destroyed by an electric type Pokemon, or a fire type Pokemon, whatever. Karen's over leveled anyway, so I might as well. Yeah, I feel like I'm really over leveled, even though I'm not. In fact, I feel like I'm really under leveled at that. And we got Eradicate, the evolved form of Rattata, normal type. Nothing different about it, just a big ugly rat. But really, they're not too bad in multiplayer when, well, I might go into that, I don't know. And we beat Jeff. And now we go to the town with the best tune ever. I'll be quiet. Spoiler alert, that man never finishes that building. Not even in gold and silver. It's pathetic. Ooh, Pokemon fan club, I want to join. Look at the seal! Look at it! And the Pikachu, which I'm not jealous of because I already have it. I don't want to look at your Pikachu's tail, that's weird. That'd be like looking at an animal's butt. I am the chair of Pokemon. I raise more than hundreds. Okay. This guy's story is weird. His favorite Pokemon is Rapidash. It's cute and it's lovely and smart and it's amazing. And then he says when he cuddles with it. Now, if you know what a Rapidash is a fire-type Pokemon that is a horse. And it has flames on its body. So if you touch it, you get burned. You don't want to cuddle with it. Anyway. Oh, that's kind of over. He gave us a bike voucher. Which gives us a free bike. Which usually costs like $1 million Pokédollars or whatever. And that chick wanted a freaking my Spearow for Farfetch'd, which is a far-fetched thing to ask because Farfetch'd is not one of my favorite Pokemon at all. I mean, it's kind of cool. It has an onion thing, but not what I want in a Pokemon. Continuing our tour through town, there's the gym, and it has to be cut down. On my Pokemon, no cut, obviously. And somehow we can read signs backwards. I don't know how that works, but it does. Notice, route tour may be blocked off by sleeping Pokemon. Detour through Rock Tunnel, Lavender Town. Vermilion Police. And down here's where the SS Sand is, but we'll get there later. Actually, in Pokemon Yellow, and about this spot, like not this spot, but where that patch of grass is, there's a Officer Jenny. She'll give you a Squirtle for free. It's great. Like, Pokemon Yellow's great because you get Pikachu and you get all 3 starters, and it's like, really, if you play Pokemon Yellow and then you play Pokemon Gold, the entire game makes sense because really Red's whole team in Gold is just awesome. I'm only saying that because I don't plan on ever playing Gold, so if you want to see a good Let's Play of it, or Gold, Crystal, Silver, there's lots of them on YouTube, I'm sure. So that guy gave us a fishing rod, so let's test that out. $5 says it's a Magikarp, because that's all the old rod ever gives. And oh, I was right, but that's not fair just because this is pre-recorded, but still, I mean, come on. The only fish in this that you can even that you ever catch is Magikarp. All it does is splash. If you get to a Gyarados, you're pretty set though. Anyway, over here is the Diglett's Cave, and well, why else would I go in here unless, well, you know what I'm doing. Forget it. There's no use in sugarcoating it. My next member on my team is going to be a Diglett or a Dugtrio, depending on which I find first. But by the looks of it, it's a Diglett. Wow, magnitude 9? If I didn't have Jack out, that would have probably annihilated Pikachu or Xavier, because they're both horribly weak to ground type. Like, for this Let's Play, I actually wanted to get a Sandshrew, so I can get to a Sandslash, because Sandslash is my favorite ground type Pokemon in the game. But alas, it's only a leaf green version, and I killed the Diglett. Oh my god. So I get to run through the cave, back and forth, up and down, until I find another one, and I found another one, which is higher level, which is awesome. So I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball, because I don't want to risk killing it. Because basically, wild Pokemon, if you faint them, they die, because who takes them to the Pokemon Center? No one. They can't just walk there. Especially Diglett, he has no legs. Yeah. So, what am I gonna name this Diglett? Come on. Well, I didn't have a name set, so he is going to be named Doug. Because get it, like, when he uses dig, they dug underground. Doug, it's kind of a play on words. It's a pun. Haha. Or you can just think of that old show. Do 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 do. I have no idea how many people are gonna get that. So I'm just gonna heal my Pokemon, which is mainly Diglett, but I'm gonna heal my Pokemon. And I think we should go to the SS Anne, because why not? However, so on the way there, There's something I forgot to mention. This guy, if you talk to him... Oh. Yeah, in pirated versions of the game, if you talk to that guy, he will say, buy this game or die. He's really violent. Also, somewhere over there is apparently a truck. I don't know. I've never been here to surf. I never care to. But apparently there was a Mew there, but it's false and all that. So, as you can guess, this is another sprint of trainers, basically. And I'll show the first few fights, and then I'll just speed them up, and if there's any new Pokemon, then, you know, I'll show them off. Also, as you can see, Doug already knows Dig, so I don't have to teach him a TM for it. It's just there. First off, we have a gentleman, and he has a Growlithe. Ooh, a Growlithe. Now, besides Charmander and Charizard, Growlithe is probably my favorite fire type if I can't find if I can't get a starter. Like in Pokemon Black 2, I had a Growlithe at the beginning and it was great. Because Arcanine's like its title is legendary type Pokemon, even though it's not really legendary, so I don't know. But as you can see, my magnitudes are not hitting as well as the Diglets that we first saw when it hit magnitude 9. By the way, a bit of a pro tip for anyone who wants to fight Pokemon on a boat. Don't use Earthquake or Magnitude. The ship might sink. And that's not fun. Yeah. I'm just going to avoid any boat sinking jokes here. So I switch into Xavier, and since he's higher level, then Growlithe will go down pretty easily. And Ember won't do anything. No. Nothing at all. Yes, your friends, I have destroyed them. I forget how to rest in this game. Like, I never remember where the cabin is that you get to stay in. So, I'm just going to use a Super Potion, because when I went to heal up, I forgot to tell you I got some Super Potions. So yeah, Doug can have that. Let's go in this room, and you look tired. Would you like to take a short rest? Oh, of course. What do you mean I remind you of your little brother? I'm like, whatever. And this guy was just waiting for me. Jeez. That's not very nice. So we've seen this before, but something that you should know. Ground type is super effective against poison type, so magnitude 8 does a lot. It's great. And Nidoran female does the same. Magnitude is a great move, but Earthquake is obviously better because Magnitude has different Richters, like on the Richter scale, but whatever. This is me using Dig, so it forces the foe to miss every time unless... like, if you're... like, the only exception to that is if you're underground and your opponent uses Dig, you're screwed because Dig... like, your Pokemon's more susceptible underground, and you'll just take a lot more damage. Like, especially if you have a fire type that learns Dig. Oh, they are not. It's just awful. That's why Xavier's never learning Dig. And she mistook me for a waiter. Fantastic. And these people don't seem to want to fight unless this little girl wants to... No, okay. But she never leaves home without her Wigglytuff, which is good, I guess. And they're hiding something that I want. No, I just have these Pokemon because I feel like it. Again, another Nidoran, nothing new. So, I think after this, I'm going to speed up the video until there's a new Pokemon or something interesting happens, whichever comes first. Because, yeah. And Doug grew to level 19. And I beat the youngster Tyler. Good for me. And I got Brick Break, which is pretty cool. I guess we'll do this last battle, but when I exit this cabin, then I'll start speeding up the video. Oh, she has a Pidgey. Great. Which, you know, Doug can't do anything because his ground type moves doesn't affect flying type, as we saw with that one Doug trio, Diglett and Jack. And there we go, Ember takes it down. It's all good. And I'm also going to be doing the switching out and stuff all the time, so that'll happen a lot. Magnitude 6, I won't do a lot, but it'll do enough till the next round, and double slap kinda hurts. Apparently she went around the world looking for these Pokemon, so now I will speed things up. Later. So this guy's peeling onions into this trash can, and there's a Chesto Berry in here. This guy is... well, he doesn't do anything, but there's a Cherry Berry in here. And this guy is peeling potatoes. And there's a Pecha Berry in here. I just stopped to tell you guys this because these berries are edible. And it's kinda gross. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to let you guys know that. So, this Pokemon we haven't seen yet, Shelter. It is part water type ice, I think. I don't know if it becomes ice until its final evolution of Cloyster, but it can't take down pretty easily. And then we haven't seen Tentacool yet, even though they're really, really common later on. But I digress. They're jellyfish. And there's not much more to say about that. They're like the Zubats of the sea. I'll just leave it at that. It's a nightmare, really. But with, you know, an electric type, it's easy. king of the world! Oh, obligatory Titanic reference for the win. So this dude has a Goldeen. I don't believe we've seen a Goldeen yet, so, you know, basic water type, has a horn, it's pretty weird. It knows that. When you hear yourself in confusion, it sucks, but other than that, it's nothing to worry about. Also, I don't understand why NPCs use stuff like that. Like, when am I gonna use a fire type while fighting a water type? That's just asking for a loss. I mean, unless you don't have any Pokemon, then I guess that would make sense, but I don't see myself losing any Pokemon, to be honest. Yeah, I think I should just go to Karen, but, you know, yeah, I think I'll do that. There's no point. It's like that Staryu fight from earlier, if you guys saw. He was spamming recover, so I just finally gave up and used Karen because there's nothing worse than recovery. Like, I mean, I don't know, he just spammed recover. It's not cool. And he has another Goldeen, so back to the speed up. So yeah, this guy happens to have a Ponyta, which is the pre-evolution of a Rapidash. It's cute, yes, but would you cuddle with that thing? Let's be honest. It's a fire type, and it will burn you. Yeah. He salutes me. He must be about to rock. No wait, I'm about to rock, so he salutes me. That's a really weird reference that, if anyone gets, that'd be awesome. This guy's just talking about the Safari Zone. And, oh, here's the last room. The captain said he's awfully sick. Well, that's not good. And apparently many people get seasick. Well, you know what? How about next time we go see the captain? Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys at a cliffhanger, so yeah, next time we're gonna finish the SSN and maybe go to the gym. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Later.